Now on BBC2, a week in the life of 5 girls. A gang of 5 followed in today's Scene.
This is a film about a group of girls who hang around together. They live in West London. Marlene works as a trainee hairdresser, likes spending money, playing pool and having fun, dislikes being bored. Teresa, about to start college, met Marlene 3 years ago, likes going to youth club, playing pool and music, dislikes being shouted at, hopes to become a bank clerk. Caroline works as a trainee hairdresser, last to join the group with Susan, likes day trips and eating, dislikes being bossed around and staying in one place for too long. Susan, also a trainee hairdresser, met Caroline 6 years ago, knew Marlene from school, likes playing pool, ice skating and having a laugh, dislikes arguments. Lisa, still at school, knew Marlene at primary school, likes parties, buying clothes and looking after babies, dislikes ice skating, hopes to become a nursery nurse.
Wouldn't call us a gang. We're just sort of... the only time we're really together is if they come down, like Susan and Caroline come down. But we're not so much a gang. It's a funny word to use, because if you think of gang, sort of think, you know, right in, well, we don't do that. We're just sort of a group that all come here together.
Is that yours?
Just good friends. It's like when we come down here, they're always there. It's just you mostly see us all together. I don't know, just wouldn't call yourself a gang.
We just like stick around in club and play pool together and have a laugh. Marlene was really like the first person to play pool. I mean, she's learnt me quite a lot about pool. I enjoy pool, it's just when you play matches against another club, sometimes it does drag on. And I do get a bit tired of it, but we all enjoy playing a game of pool.
I am really hungry. Can somebody have a Kit Kat? No, a packet for the right Mina.
Pool, I reckon, got us more closer, because when the pool team come together, you know, we had to sort of concentrate on one thing, so we had to be with each other most of the time.
Who's the leader here? No one.
We don't have one.
There's no point in having a leader.
We don't like to think we've got one anyway, because if there was a leader, then there'd be the rest of you would have to sort of follow everything she done.
And what would that mean?
That wouldn't work out. Because we all like to be at the top, you know. So it'd be very good, one of us following the others.
I don't know, I don't like to be top, but I wouldn't like a leader. I wouldn't like to be told everything, what to do, follow everyone. But I think, like they said, we're all the same level.
But how do you feel when it comes to making decisions?
It depends what it is. If all of them wanted to do it and I didn't, then I'd just do it to please them.
If you had someone in the group that's like the leader, you wouldn't like exactly in your own way like to follow someone else around. You like to be your own self and think your own mind instead of like thinking someone else is following them around.
out of the group, the way I see myself, I don't know, I'd say that I'm stronger in pool. That's the only way I'd have sort of any control over them, a hold over them. Sensitive child, keep running wild. I wouldn't say the group leaned on me for anything at all. I mean, sometimes Teresa might say, oh, what are we going to do today, something like that. That's it, really. They don't really leave it up to me to decide things.
My closest friend in the group is Marlene. She's a laugh. I mean, she's different, you know, to what I am. She can't sit down all the time or watch telly or talk, you know. She's always got to be up moving and jumping and singing. I mean, we get on well together as well. When we're on our own, we can really talk, you know. Whereas when we're in a group, we can't hardly talk about things we want to.
I wouldn't say we was all good friends, but, I mean, there's a few that are sort of closer than the rest. Like Caroline and Susan are more closer, me and Teresa are closer, and Lisa's just an in-between, I suppose.
I am different a bit in the group. Not much, just a little bit, you know. I mean, I can't really mix in well with them. I don't know why. I can, like, get on with them and that, but their ways are a bit different from what mine are.
I haven't really got a role. I just really hang around with Susan. And then we got in with Marlene and that, but it's still me and Susan. I mean, I couldn't go with someone else, you know, not even for a week or something, because everyone else seems boring. They don't seem to like what I want, but Susan does. She's everything you could want from a friend. She likes everything I like, and we do everything together, so she's what I call a best friend. I'm more of a comedian sort, because I don't like to be too serious, you know. I like to be mucking about and joking about all the time. But sometimes they don't always take a joke, you know, when they've got their moods on.
I don't know, in the group I think everyone says I'm a good listener, and I like listening to people, but I think that's about it. I'm just a good listener. And I give advice. I'm nothing else though, I don't think. Sweeping up the hospital all the time. I don't think anyone's envious of me and Caroline. Say Marlene and Teresa, they're getting close, so they've got nothing to be jealous of. And Lisa, she goes around with different people, and I think that's good.
I think we'll just stay how we are now, because, like, it's just like a routine now. I take it for granted that Susan's always going to be there.
I don't think Caroline takes me for granted. But, I don't know. Then again, she never thinks of when I'm not going to be there.
There'll be a day when she's not there, but then I'll just have to wait for that, won't I?
Hi, Mitch. Long time no see. Hello. I come to hang around with Marlene, and the rest of the girls was I had a friend called Debbie, and like we weren't getting on, and it sort of bothered me a little bit. So I was talking to Marlene one day outside the rugby club. I went into the club and I was sitting there, and she asked me if I wanted to get in to the girls' pool team.
Where was your last night? Did you see the full match?
I won 3, Teresa won 4 or 3, Marlene won 2, Susan won 1.
Yeah, so who lost all the games then?
We all mostly lost our games.
Useless then?
We're not useless. I'll see you later, Mark. You
Right,
going club?
Yeah, I'll see you at club tonight, all right?
All right then. Ta-ra.
Lisa's never been the one to hang around with a group. She's got loads of friends. She don't need one group, you know. She likes to mix, she likes to know everyone, not just one person or a couple of people. But then, I suppose that's a good way to be, because if you drop out with one group, you've always got someone else to go to.
You're going to get a cut out of it. You'll get £12 out of it for my bloody jewellery.
Huh?
You'll get £12 out of it.
Where's this club? Are you going to show me where this club is?
You ain't coming down there.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to. Yeah, nice.
Very nice. Want them now?
How much are they?
33 nectar.
33?
Yep.
You can have it back.
I'll see you try one. Expose us to AIDS. This is what you do.
Do you think you all trust each other?
I trust them all up to a point. I trust Teresa a lot more than the rest, because I've known Teresa longer and I've been going around with Teresa longer. But I trust them all. But only to a certain extent.
We all trust each other to a certain extent, but not enough, I don't think. I don't think we do anyway. If, like, say, Teresa would tell Marlene something, but then she wouldn't want us to know. And I'd tell Caroline something and I wouldn't want them to know. It's like that. You trust a certain person, but all the rest, then you wouldn't want them to know.
Last? You're always late. I know.
No, you've got no money on the same prices.
I can't wait till I get paid.
I can't.
Best day of my life.
Oh, look, I wish I had a baby. That's sweet.
There's some nice clothes in there. Thank you. Oh, man, I ain't got one. You wouldn't be going nowhere.
You know what I mean? Speak, we'll be buying this.
Caroline is definitely the most fun. She likes to laugh. She's like me, really. She likes to laugh. She don't like sitting around and waiting for something to sort of crop up, you know. We got to make the fun. Susan doesn't really mind what she does. She's fairly easygoing.
There's no words on it or what songs are in it or nothing.
Is there?
No.
Oh, boring.
This is
The worst
good.
it is, Marlene sort of rules over Lisa and Teresa, but not me and Susan. If we want to do something, we'll do it, and if we don't want to do it, we won't, and that's final. Marlene's dominant, but she's not dominant enough to get me to do what she wants, because I like to do my own thing as well as what everyone else likes.
Yeah. Do you want one of these, Mum?
What's it for?
Lisa and Teresa don't get on that well because, well, now it's sort of drifting apart, but before, both Lisa and Teresa wanted to be with Marlene all the time, but it wouldn't work out because, as they say, two's company, three's the crowd. Me and Teresa have a sort of difference. She just hangs around with us because Marlene does.
What did I tell ya?
Come on, happy baby.
Breakfast? Breakfast?
Yeah.
This time of day?
Yeah, I'm sure I was.
Where's Lisa now?
I mean, as you know, like, there's the saying, like, two's a couple, three's a crowd. It's just like four's a couple, five's a crowd. See, it's something like, say, like, Susan and Caroline, like, they're good friends. And then, I can't imagine it now. And then it's just like saying like Marlene and Teresa. And then that leaves me out. It's like there's always going to be one of us, sometime or other, is going to be left out.
I'm hungry.
So you keep saying. You're telling someone they're hungry. I think in the end, Lisa would be the first one to leave. Because she's that kind of person which she can't make up her mind who she wants to stay with.
The way I feel about the others, I mean, I like Susan and I like Caroline, and I like them a lot, and they're good friends to have, and also Teresa. But I guess if I ever had a problem or a bit of trouble, having to look up to them, I don't think I would. It's probably because I'm scared of Marlene, and I'm not scared of the others.
Really what I try to do for Lisa, I just try to help her, sort of lead her the right way. That's basically what it is. I mean, we're not really close. She's not really close with anybody. She just drifts from here to there and everywhere, you know. She doesn't know what she wants to do.
Marlene's got a right to treat me the way she is. It's probably because, like, I think that she trusted me, and she might have liked me as a friend, I don't know. And yet, now I'm going off with my 2 other friends. I don't think she likes it. I think she thinks that I used her, but I didn't.
We split away a bit recently. I don't know. Well, Caroline and Sue have split away, and Lisa's on the verge of it. I think me and Teresa can stick together. But I don't need them. I don't need any of them. Not anymore. Well, I say anymore. I didn't need them before. I don't really need them now. I'm all right.
I think Marlene does need someone. I don't know why she says that, but, I mean, she might think she don't need anyone, but I do. Everyone needs someone, don't they? Well, I think so anyway.
They both fall over and get sand everywhere. They'll be fine.
I've got a sandpit in my shoe.
Sorry.
Ain't we always?
you going to do until 10 to 9?
Wander about. Spend our money.
Boring. So what will we do on the train?
We'll be on our way home then, won't we?
So?
Oh, you
Then what are we going to do when we go home?
Isn't it,
Go
mate?
in, silly bum. Yeah, then what are you going to do when you go in?
I'm going to the phone.
Exactly. You're going to
That's what I
sleep,
mean,
and you
yeah.
can't keep asleep for another hour or so.
I'm tired as well.
Well, what time are we going?
Well, I want to go at the one
The next train's in 40 minutes. The other one's in an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, I want to go in 40 minutes. Well, can't they go on that one and then we're going
Oh,
the other
don't
way?
be silly.
That's what I mean. I'll just get a train. You'll get a train to Shepherd's Bush. I'll get a train to Latin Road.
I think we should just stay together, but I just think I'll sort out what's So what are we going to do?
Well, I'm going anyway.
So am I.
Well, I want something to eat.
I'll get it done.
I mean, it's been a really long day.
Oh, you're like a couple of old girls.
Not at all.
I mean, what? I'd just be getting home from work now anyway.
Bully for you. Right then, we'll go before you. Settled.
That's it. That's the decision. We're going home and then they're going home at 9.
Will you stay with us?
Yeah, if you stay.
I'm going as well.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
We ain't worried with us, are we? Let's go get him!
I can't see the group lasting out for years and years to come, you know. But I wouldn't say it was on me to keep it going, because I don't care. Like I said, I might be on my own. I'm quite content to be on my own anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I reckon when they all do split up, it will be sad at first, but you'll just get used to it. You know, you're going to know that it was going to happen in the end anyway.
Eventually, we'll lose touch. I think me and Caroline is going to last together the longest, you know, keeping in touch. I think we'll quite a long time, I think we will, but then you can't say. So I wouldn't like to lose touch with them. Oh, I'd like to keep in touch, but then it works both ways, so it's up to them just as much as it's up to me.
How many times are you going to say that? That what? That, what she just said. What?
Yeah. They call it fucking fat.
Something, very slippery, watch out.
Ooh, super.
If you'd like an order form for the notes that accompany this series, please contact BBC Education Information on 081 746 1111. In just under 4 minutes here on 2, Standard Grade Physical Education will be considering the role of mental ability and tactics in games and sports. First, a look at primary science and the national curriculum.